Prologue. Extraction. Rain lashed the pavement outside Janelle's house, a towering fortress of stone and old money amid a city whose streets had been torn up by the earthquake. Despite the chaos outside, the mansion's facade remained pristine, a silent reminder of stability in an otherwise fractured world. Inside, however, the atmosphere was anything but stable. In one of the spacious, richly decorated drawing rooms, Tydie sat slumped in a deep-worn armchair. The muted light from an overhead chandelier barely reached the corners of the room, and the soft pitter-patter of rain on the roof provided the only background music. His eyes, tired but watchful, were fixed on a battered Bible resting on his knee. Over the last month, he'd earned his name on these streets simply as Tydie, a moniker whispered on busy corners and broadcast over battered cell phones during his impassioned street sermons. But tonight, those same sermons felt like distant echoes in a place that was slowly becoming a prison. Across the room, Keisha knelt beside their nephew, Juice, who lay unconscious on an antique Persian rug. A deep gash on his head pulsed steadily. Keisha's voice was low and insistent as she dabbed at the wound with a stained cloth.
"Hold on, Juice,"
she whispered, her tone mixing determination with worry.
"You gotta stick with us, baby. We're gonna get you through this."
Their two older kids sat silently on a settee. Jace, with a swagger that belied his fear, muttered,
"Man, I never thought our family night would turn into a hostage situation."
While Jada simply stared at the patterned rug, eyes wide with anxiety. Before any further words could be exchanged, the heavy oak doors at the far end of the room swung open, slowly, deliberately, without any of the dramatic crashes one might expect. In stepped Malik. His arrival was marked not by clamor or shattered glass, but by an unsettling silence that immediately thickened the air. Malik, Tydie's own brother, the one he'd argued with fiercely just hours earlier, appeared drenched, his clothes clinging to him as if trying to hide his inner turmoil. His eyes, wild and haunted, darted across the room.
"Yo, Tydie,"
Malik said, his voice rough as if every syllable were a struggle.
I'm sorry, I got some news. They're coming for you."
Tydie straightened, his heart pounding.
"Malik, what are you saying? Who's coming for us?"
he demanded, his tone a mix of disbelief and mounting anger. Malik hesitated, shifting his weight as if the truth were too heavy to bear.
I lost control tonight, man. I did something. I called someone. I sent your location.
His voice dropped, thick with regret.
I called Commander Turner."
"Commander Turner? Malik, what did you do?"
Tydie's voice rose, edged with panic.
"You can't just..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?